Affirmative. We are ready for takeoff.
A quick takeoff from an airbase in western Germany. We're on a NATO E-3 Sentry surveillance plane on a mission deterring Russian incursions into NATO airspace.
Now, the reason why these flights are so important is that this plane has a massive radar on top, and it can see really far in all directions, about 650 kilometers for higher flying objects, a little less for lower flying objects, but that means that it can see planes and other aircraft coming towards NATO airspace long before they get there.
While Moscow is praising what they say are improved relations between Russian leader Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump, it's also been testing NATO's readiness. NATO jets recently scrambling to shoot down several Russian combat drones that crossed into member state Poland's airspace. And in late September, NATO says Russian MiG-31 fighters flew over Estonia's airspace for 12 minutes, while alliance interceptors were rushed to escort them back out, even though Russia denies its planes ever crossed into NATO territory. This is part of the U.S. and its allies' answer: more surveillance flights, the operation named Eastern Sentry. Captain Jacob Anderson says if Russian jets come close, they'll see them.
Well, at that point, we've probably been watching it for a while, so we're pushing them over the military tactical data links. So it's not just us that are aware of it, it's the whole theater is aware that this track is approaching the airspace.
If we go back and look at the map, you can see that we're cruising around Eastern Europe right now. This is Kaliningrad, that part of Russia. You have Belarus down here. So the plane is situated here, but can still look very far into territory, even beyond the borders of NATO.
And the E-3 needs to stay in this area for hours, only possible thanks to U.S. Air Force tankers providing gas to extend the mission. Air-to-air refueling a plane the size of a commercial jetliner is extremely challenging, the pilots tell me.
Essentially, the power management, the lateral management, ensuring that you feel nice and comfortable in your closure to and from a certain position.
Crew members come from various NATO member states, all of them with the same stake in the mission's success, Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Wannen tells me.
It's not one nation, it's all of NATO that's represented on this aircraft right now. So when we are patrolling these borders, they're our borders, right? So it means a lot for us to be here to defend our borders.
And NATO says surveillance, seeing possible threats before they get close, is key to keeping those borders safe.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹饪。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。